Okay, so basically, since I'm pretty new to this whole YouTube thing, I figured the best way for you guys to get to know me would be to tell you 25 random and probably weird facts about me. Number 1, my name is CJ, which is short for Sierra Gerald, and I got this nickname because I moved to a new school my freshman year, and there was another girl who was also named Sierra and spelled it the exact same way. And so from then on out, she was CC and I was CJ, and it's just stuck ever since. Number 2, I used to live in California, which was insane because the majority of my life has been in the South and in a very small town, and so moving there was crazy. Like, it was amazing, but crazy. Mostly because I didn't really understand a lot of these things and I was pretty young. Actually, like, whenever I got my nickname, I had just moved out there, but it's definitely one of the best experiences I've had, and I kind of regret moving back. But it definitely taught me a lot and I miss it so much. Number 3, I have a dog named Luna, and I think she is the cutest thing in the world. But I don't know if I'm doing that thing where parents always think that their child is the cutest. But this is my dog, and I love her so much. Her name is Luna, and she is my daughter. And so tell me what you think about this cute little rascal here. Number 4, I prefer dark chocolate to white chocolate or milk chocolate just because I think it tastes better, and I know it's an unpopular opinion, but it is my favorite candy in the world. Number 5, my first times and only times ever flying have been by myself. So naturally, going to an airport as like a 13-year-old who had never really gone on any trips ever was insane and scary, and I'm just really proud that I made it alive. Number 6, my favorite movies are Back to the Future and Gremlins. Number 7, when I was younger, me and my cousin made all of these short films, but we would make sketches and crazy characters and just do really weird kid stuff. But that's when I discovered that I really like creating things and making videos, and it's kind of led me to this, honestly. Number 8, one of my favorite things to do is taking pictures. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that just think because they have an iPhone camera that they can take pictures and call themselves a photographer, but I really enjoy all of the science behind it. It's definitely an expensive hobby, but I think it's totally worth it. Number 9, I have a coffee addiction. I'm not as bad as some people who can't make it through the morning without like 4 cups of coffee, but anytime I have any spare money whatsoever, I have to go get a vanilla iced coffee. Number 10, I don't play a lot of video games just because I've never been raised around that or anything, and I haven't had the opportunity to experience a lot. But my favorite video game would have to be Guild Wars 2, and I'm a huge nerd when it comes to it. Number 11, I can learn songs unusually fast. Maybe it's because all throughout middle school and high school I was in chorus every year and did things like that, which not saying I can sing because I probably sound like a dying whale. But if I hear a song that I like and that I think that I'll be able to sing along to even if it doesn't sound good, I can listen to it maybe 2 or 3 times and know the words to it. Number 12, I really enjoy creative writing and reading and just literature in general because I just have such an appreciation for creative things, and I get so involved whenever I'm writing or reading especially that I just focus everything into it, and I feel like it's just one of the best ways to kind of get out of reality because reality sucks. Number 13, I try to go hiking and on random adventures as much as I can because it's one of my favorite things to do, and I like taking pictures while I do that, and it's just really fun. Number 14, kind of tied along with that, I keep an emergency picnic blanket in my car for said adventures, and a lot of my friends think I'm really weird for it, but it comes in handy a lot. Number 15, I can be pretty shy when it comes to new people, and depending on who you are and how much I can relate with you, it could take quite a while for me to warm up to you. I've been told that sometimes I just kind of seem antisocial and like I don't really want to talk to anybody, but that is not the case at all, and I hate that I come across as this way, but I just get shy and don't know what to say and freeze up, and it's pretty embarrassing. Number 16. I can stay awake at night as much as I want to, but when it comes to waking up at a decent hour and doing things that I need to do during the day, I'm terrible at it. I can be tired throughout the entire day to the point of just complete exhaustion, and then as soon as midnight comes around, I am alive again. And I don't know why this is, because I can't do anything productive at night, which I'm filming this video at night right now, which is why the lighting is terrible. You should see my setup right now, actually. I have a phone flashlight shining on me and like a bunch of books stacked up because I don't have any of my equipment here. Anyway, that's besides the point. I just really believe that I'm nocturnal because I've tried fixing my sleeping schedules, I've tried setting alarms, I've tried doing so many things that just did not work whatsoever, and I'm just more of a night person. Number 17, I talk to myself a lot. I promise I'm not crazy, and I don't really know why I do it, and it's just about like the most random things. Like I can have a complete conversation. Just whatever's going on in my mind just kind of comes out a lot when I'm alone. I don't know. This is just a video on reasons why I'm really weird, honestly. Number 18, if I embarrass myself badly enough, I will just never speak to the person again who witnessed me be embarrassing. This is a terrible thing to do, and I don't know why I do it because most of the time they don't even care that much, but if I just feel really embarrassed, I just don't want to be around that person, and all I think about when I see them is what I did to mess it up. So there's probably a lot of people that I just don't talk to anymore, and they don't know what happened to me. So my camera stopped recording, but I believe I'm on number 19, which is I was born during a blue moon, and I believe that's the reason why such weird things happen to me on a daily basis. Number 20, I really like driving, and before I was born my dad was actually a race car driver, and so I've had pretty much every vehicle a child can possibly have. My parents currently live 2 states apart, and so I drive back and forth quite a bit, and I just really look forward to it. Number 21, I pop my fingers and toes more than any normal person should, and it's really gross to a lot of people, but I just can't not do it. Like I can even pop right here. See? I don't know, I'm strange. Number 22, I can only drink very cold water. That's the only way it can quench my thirst because I feel like when it comes to warm water or hot water, it just feels like nothing and I don't feel hydrated. Number 23, I've had my nose pierced twice because my first time piercing it, I had a hoop in that didn't close all the way, and while I was asleep, it came out, and when I woke up, I cried because I couldn't get it back in, and I also hurt myself pretty bad trying to get it to go back. Number 24, I wouldn't say that I'm a messy person, but I also would not say I'm a clean, organized person because I can let stuff go for a very long time and then just have a random urge to clean everything. I don't know, I guess I'm a little bit of both. Number 25 is that I've spent a lot of my life watching YouTubers on here, and the reason why I want to create my own channel is because during the times that I've moved and didn't know anyone to talk to and actually hang out with, or whenever I've had a lot of difficult things going on, I always had something to look forward to, which was coming home and watching these YouTubers online. And even though they have no idea who I am, it was just really nice to know there were people like that out there. These videos just made me feel a lot better about things, and like I wasn't so alone out there. And so hopefully I can entertain you or make you feel a lot better about things, or at least a little bit, and we can be friends. So I'm going to try really hard to be able to create things that you guys can watch on a regular basis, which is every Tuesday, I believe. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, sorry for getting cheesy there. I just really wanted to put that in this video. So please like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to me if you want to see more videos from me and be my friend. And leave a comment if you want to see any of these turned into an actual video of their own, because I feel like some of those definitely had the potential for that. But I'll see you guys next Tuesday. 25 facts about me, more like reasons why I'm a huge nerd.